Did you ever get the feeling that your brain is secretly plotting world domination, but all it's managed so far is to remember where you left your keys? Imagine a week-long roller coaster for your mind, where we'll unleash your mind's untapped powers. So buckle up as we explore the art of meditation, promising to unlock your mental potential in just 1 week. Elevate your spirits, redefine your mindset, and say goodbye to the daily grind. Stick till the very end so you don't miss out on the key to a brighter, more fulfilling life. Have you ever felt your brain is stuck in replay mode, playing the same memories over and over? Think about it as a memory of the past. When you start your day, you're basically living in the past because your thoughts are all about those recollections. The feelings you get from these memories shape your thoughts and feelings throughout the day. For instance, if something made you angry yesterday and you keep thinking about it every morning, you'll start your day feeling angry. Do this repeatedly and soon, people will see you as someone who's always in a bad mood. This shows that your thoughts play a big role in your life. If you keep dwelling on the past, you'll end up creating the same kind of life. And you might not even like it. Let's say you had a disagreement with a friend recently. This shows that your thoughts play a big role in how your life turns out. If you wake up every day, check your phone, and revisit that argument, you're likely to feel upset again. If you continue this pattern, others might start thinking you're always in a bad mood. Eventually, this constant focus on the past could turn anger into a permanent part of your personality. In other words, if you keep thinking about the past, you'll keep making the same kind of life for yourself. It happens without you even realizing it. Ever wonder what life would be like if it were a low-budget sitcom? Or ever feel like your life is on repeat? You're marched to work like a penguin on a mission, surrounded by your quirky sitcom colleagues, the office clown, drama queen, and lunchtime leftover specialist. Emotions on loop, you race home, and even your goldfish is over your predictable routine. Soon, this routine becomes like a computer program running your life. It's like you've lost control of a program, and 95% of who you are by the time you're 35 is just a set of behaviors and reactions you've memorized. It's like a program video game in which you are being controlled. But in reality, something very similar happens. Your conscious mind, which is only 5%, wants to be healthy, happy, and free, but your body follows a different program. Now, making changes is tough because it's like pitting a regular person against an Olympic-level powerlifter. You can't easily change because your subconscious mind, responsible for 95%, is strong and resistant to change. So how do you start making changes? Well, you need to go beyond your analytical mind, and that's where meditation comes in. Through meditation, you can slow down your brain waves entering the operating system and make fundamental changes. Most people wait for a crisis or a negative event to start changing, but Joe Dispenza's message is quite clear. Why wait for bad things to happen? You can also learn in a state of joy and inspiration instead of pain and suffering. Many people spend most of their lives in survival mode, stressed and anticipating the worst. They often choose negative outcomes based on past experiences, limiting their potential. It's like picking the worst option from a menu with endless possibilities. When you keep recalling negative events, you recreate the same emotions, sending signals to your body as if the event is happening again. The body doesn't know the difference and reacts the same way, making it hard to give up negative emotions. Changing becomes challenging because the body, conditioned for years to negative emotions, resists stepping into the unknown. It prefers familiar feelings like guilt and suffering, making it challenging to embrace change. During meditation, your body might resist distractions or sudden memories, urging you to go back to the old routine. It's like the body screaming at you, "Just give up. Let's stick to our old, comfortable life." Your body has many tools and it will try everything to stop you from entering the unknown. The unknown is where you can create your future, and the easiest way to get there is through meditation. When you're in a deep meditative state, you can start shaping the life you want. What kind of new life do you desire? Who do you actually want to be? Ever wondered what if, by mentally closing your eyes and imagining the things or behaviors you want, you are actually creating your future? Your brain can't tell the difference between imagination and real life. So when you visualize it, your brain transforms from being a record of the past to a map of the future. The trick is to teach your body emotionally what the future will feel like before actually experiencing it. Just thinking about it isn't enough. You need to feel it in your body. Thoughts speak to your brain, but feelings speak to your body. Meditation can cause the brain to switch from high alert waves to slower, more relaxed waves associated with states of calm, profound focus, and sleep. It's like having an internet connection where the modem works, but you can't connect because your phone's Wi-Fi is off. When you start feeling the emotions of your thoughts, it's like turning on the Wi-Fi, and you can start downloading your future life. And you don't have to wait for success to feel successful or for wealth to feel abundant. According to the quantum model of reality, the moment you start feeling it, you're generating it. This means you're becoming the creator of your future, not just a victim saying, "I'm this way because of this person or that experience." Sadly, many people are victims of their own negative thoughts from the past. The thing about thoughts is that just because you have one, it doesn't mean it's true. On average, you have 60 to 70,000 thoughts in a day, and 90% are the same as the day before. If your thoughts shape your destiny, having the same ones won't change your life. That's why meditation is important. And by now, you would actually agree, wouldn't you? It helps that you become more aware of how you think, act, and feel. The more conscious you are, the less likely unwanted thoughts slip by unchecked. Remember, meditation means becoming familiar with your thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. As you get familiar with the old ones, you stop letting them control you. Meditation is like getting your garden ready. It's not an easy task. Teaching your body to sit still and meditate is a bit like training a wild animal. And still, you tell it to sit, but it wants to run away. You catch it and bring it back, but it keeps trying to escape. It's a bit like saying, "Hey body, sit still and do nothing." And your body says, "Wait a minute, it's 8 o'clock, the time when we usually read emails and get angry." What's happening? Your body is used to certain routines and chemical states, even if they're not good for you. When you start meditating, your body might rebel, looking for its usual habits. But every time you become aware of what your body is doing and focus on the present moment, you're telling your body that you're in charge, not its usual habits. If you keep at it, the body eventually learns to sit and obey. When the body finally surrenders, you feel a burst of energy. You transform from a solid state to a more liberated, energetic state. It's like breaking free from the chains of these emotions that tie you to the past. Did you know that up to approximately 500 million people engage in meditation worldwide? And 23% of Gen Z engages in the practice of meditation or mindfulness. Try doing this for just 7 days, and you'll notice a significant difference in your life. You'll catch yourself more often avoiding the old patterns. Of course, you can keep at it until your new way of thinking becomes your everyday reality. It's a bit like training a pet. Repetition and consistency make the change stick. Meditation is where your mind takes a serene vacation from life's chaos, returning with a suitcase full of inner peace. The key is to keep celebrating those little wins, because the moments you catch yourself turning away from negativity and steering toward the sunshine of optimistic thinking,